Hello guys, so in this video I'll be teaching you how to backtest your EA. So let's get into it. First thing you want to do is you want to make sure your EA is installed, and if you don't know how to install your EA on MT4, so make sure you check my previous video. Then you want to make sure you have your strategy tester on. So how do you get that? So you go for view, you want to go for strategy tester. So in the case where you have it already, you don't need to do this. So you click on strategy tester, then you can see it is popping up here, but this is too much for me to observe. So what I do is that you close this terminal or you collapse it. So how do you collapse it? You double click here, you double click, then now it is collapsed. You see, it is not gone, it is just collapsed. And in the case where you want to expand it, so you can also double click on it and you can see it is back. So same thing can be done for the strategy tester, but I'm interested in it, so I would like to expand it. So you can come here and expand it. Now the next thing to do is you want to select what to backtest. For in my case, I want to backtest an EA, expert advisor. Then I want to select the EA I want to backtest. So you know what? So let's say I want to backtest this. So I'll select this, right? Now you need to specify the symbol. So in this case, I want to select my symbol. So let's say you want to trade a symbol that you can't find here. So all you need to do is make sure you add the symbol on the market watch, and automatically it is going to show up in here. So in my case, I'll just go for Euro USD. Then you can leave this on default. You have to select the time frame. In the case where your EA have a particular period or time frame it works with, so you have to select that as well. Then from when to when do you wish to backtest? So you can go for use date, then you can choose to backtest. I'm choosing to backtest from 2026 January to 2026 the end of January. Here you go. Also, you can select it by clicking on this in case where you want to choose that manually. So you can do this. Then if you want a visual mode backtest, that means you want to be seeing the activity, the picking of the trade, the closing of the trade, the modification of the trade visually. This is what you use in increasing or decreasing the speed of the backtest. So now you don't have to have this checked, so let's leave it unchecked. Now you need to be able to change the EA setting just like you can do in here. So what you want to do is you want to have this clicked, then you can leave this here. This is where you specify the initial deposit, so you can have this like this. Also make sure you have this long and short, and in the case where you only want to buy, you can select this. In the case where you want to sell alone, and in the case where you only want to sell, you can select this. Also under the inputs tab, this is where you change your setting, and in the case where you have a particular set file you wish to add, you can go for load, then you select the set file wherever it is. Let's say you have it downloaded here or extracted here, so you select the set file, then click on open. After that, you go for OK. Then the next thing is to click on start. So I'll click on start. So you can see it is downloading my history. So that is what it is doing, history downloading. So you can wait for it, and when it is done, it's going to start. So I love to have this grid off so I can zoom close. So let's wait for the history. So you can see it has started my backtest. So I can decrease the speed of the backtest and I can increase. You can see now it is increased. So I can pause, maybe observe, zoom close. So I can also observe the trade here on the result tab. I can see the graph of the backtest. I can see the full report. Then I can see what is happening on the journal, if there's an error or there's a log. So you know what, let's quickly try it with another EA that actually backtest. So let's see, you can see this is backtesting, and you can see I have my operations showing here. So you can see this is it. And for the graph, this is the graph. Now the backtest is done, so you can see the report. Then you can see the journal, the activities on the backtest, and that's that on how to backtest on MT4.